out here selling horses that are emaciated, grayed, with no training and bad hooves for 20 grand. Hey bitch, and welcome back to another video. Wow, I can't believe that I'm back already. I'm so sorry that my uploads have been really irregular over the last couple weeks. It's just life has been crazy. If you guys follow me on Patreon or on YouTube members, which we'll get into in just a second, you guys would know that life has just been absolutely insane dealing with Link, having him retired and just all of that. It's been a lot, girl, okay? It's been a lot. So I wanted to just kind of relax for today, and I wanted to film a video that has not been requested, but it's something that I just want to film, not only to raise awareness, but also to just have a good laugh, because sometimes it's good to just lighten the mood and poke fun. And you know what? Before I get any bitches coming on my videos saying,
"But Raleigh, you can't make fun of normal people because you have such a huge audience."
Listen, if you post something on the internet to the general public, I have every right to criticize and commentate on what I see and what you posted. One of the biggest problems with our society nowadays is that everyone is so sensitive. And honestly, I feel like it's quite frankly ridiculous that I have to start off these types of videos with a disclaimer, because I know there's gonna be so many sensitive Susans down in the comment section that are just whining and crying about how dare you, okay? But before I get into this video, you guys, I want to say a massive thanks to Link Equestrian for sponsoring this video. As you guys know, or maybe you don't, our slides, our Hey Bitch slides, just launched today. We don't have too many in stock, so if you want some, definitely head over there and pick some up. I love them. They're seriously the most comfortable things ever. I wear them out to the barn all the time, and obviously I change footwear once I get there, but they're so comfortable. Also, another thing I wanted to mention is we are launching YouTube members on this platform. So a lot of you guys know that I post additional horse content, kind of just vlog style videos with my horses out at the barn once a week. And a lot of you guys have been wanting me to start posting them on YouTube members as well as Patreon, because it's a lot more difficult for people to watch on Patreon, so they'd rather watch on YouTube members. So it's going to be $3 a month to watch the videos on Patreon or YouTube members, whichever platform you prefer. But I just want to let you guys know that we are going to start uploading those exclusive videos on both platforms starting in June. So if any of you are interested, definitely click the button to join. So anyway, without further ado, bitch, let's get into it. Let's read some shady, weird, fucking crazy Craigslist ads. Craigslist is honestly the sketchiest place ever. I've bought my fair share of items off Craigslist, mostly because I'm cheap and I like recycling things, meaning that I like buying stuff from other people instead of just having it thrown away or thrown in the trash. So this is not me poking fun at people who buy things off Craigslist, because your girl is probably one of the biggest customers. Having said that, being one of the main customers of Craigslist horse ads, I must say that I have come across my fair share of incredibly sketchy, really fucking weird horse ads on Craigslist. I've bought multiple saddles off Craigslist. I bought even my Schlese saddle, which is my current dressage saddle, off Craigslist. I'm not going to share the locations of these Craigslist ads. Obviously, I don't want these people to be harassed. This is just for shits and giggles for this video. We're going to just type in horse on Craigslist in a random area and just see how many really, really weird, bizarre ads pop up. Just under horse, okay? Let's go. Oh my god. Horse boarding and handling. Bro, this looks like someone's backyard. Not even backyard. Dude, this looks like an abandoned shed in the middle of the desert. I mean, what even is this? What is this? Guys, am I wrong? Am I wrong? If your facility looks like this, bro, no. It's $200 a month for that? Stop it. Stop. Oh, but there's trailer parking, guys. If this is just your own personal property, that's fine, you know? But there's a problem when you start advertising backyard boarding that looks like this to the general public, because, bro, I've been broke before. really broke, dead broke, and let me tell you something. There are way nicer boarding facilities for $200 a month than this. I mean, honestly, this should be like $50 a month. I mean, maybe not even that. No, man, I'm cheap, and honestly, like, I'm trying to get my money's worth. That is not worth $200. I'd be haggling them on site. Horse boarding, $200 per month. That's only $6.75 per day to care for your horse. It's like they know that it's not worth it, so they're trying to break down the price even more to make it seem reasonable. They're like, yeah, $200 seems like a lot for a bare plot of land, but realistically, it's only $6 a day. You provide feed? Oh my God, they don't even provide the food? Dude, rip off. Rip off. They don't even provide the food. So what are you even paying $200 a month for? Obviously not facility upkeep. We have space to turn horses out to run and roll, or just a nice safe arena to exercise your horse in a confined area. You don't even know what an arena is. Is that the arena? I mean, is that the arena? Like, that's so dangerous. That's not even safe. This is a secure, oh my God. Lots of nearby riding trails. Oh, great. I mean, I guess you're paying for the nearby riding trails that you wouldn't have to pay for anyway because it's public land. This is a secure facility. Is it secure? Girl, you're greedy. You guys are being greedy. There's no way that place is worth $200 a month. Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck. I love Craigslist. I love Craigslist ads. Like, this is hilarious. Horse for sale, quarter draft, $1,650. What even is that, dude? What is that giant, jaggedy piece of metal sticking out of that horse's fucking mouth? And why is it, like, attached? It's tied to the back of the neck. What even is that? Why is that saddle put on so shittily? Or maybe the horse is just ludicrously skinny because that's what it looks like, that this horse is just incredibly skinny, very malnourished. There's no way that horse is worth $1,650. Beautiful 2-year-old stallion draft with quarter crossbred. He's great with people, just needs some more training. I would hope he needs more training. He's 2 years old. You shouldn't have even started him yet. What are you guys talking about? See what I mean? You guys see what I mean about Craigslist ads? He has scalps from previous injury while being in a trailer with another horse, but he is healed from his wounds. Well, it doesn't sound like he's healed from his wounds if you're having to include it in the Craigslist ad. Good racing horse, just needs training for riding and all. What? He's 2 years old. What are you talking about, good racing horse? Did you use him for racing? He's a draft cross. Oh my God. It's just, people in the horse world are so unbelievably clueless. Most people who own horses, and Craigslist just proves it, they don't know what they're doing. The majority of people, I would say at least 50% of people who have horses should not have horses, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Another facility. Well, this one's significantly cheaper. Horse boarding, stalls, paddock, feeding. $125 a month. Stop. Is this a joke? I mean, is this actually a joke? Guys, what is that? That's someone's backyard. Dude, this takes backyard boarding to a whole new level. It looks like they don't even have other horses. That literally looks like a dog pen. It looks like a backyard. Someone's just renting out their backyard for someone to put a horse in. That looks like a normal shed. I don't even think a horse could fit in there. It's got fucking windows on it. How are you renting this out? That's literally a chain link fence for a dog. If that's what you're resorting to for boarding, you just shouldn't have a horse, okay? I'm gonna be totally honest. No horse deserves to be kept in something that's literally built for a dog. That shed, girl, does it look like a horse could fit in that shed? I like how they're like, oh, it has a stall. What do you think a stall is? I mean, seriously, what do you think a stall is? Certainly not just some rundown shed in someone's backyard. Horse boarding, stalls available for 1 to 2 horses. They're gonna put 2 horses in that tiny little backyard. Stop it. Stop. They're gonna try and put 2 horses back there. It couldn't even fit 1 with lots of automatic turnout. What? Where's your turnout? What are you talking about? You just gonna turn them out in your front yard or maybe to run around the neighborhood? I don't know. Your horse is certainly not gonna live a good life in a tiny little pen in someone's backyard. Oh my God, dude. I hate it when people put kids in Craigslist ads. Just gross. Don't put your kid on Craigslist. Oh my God! $8,500 for an emaciated, bomb-proof kid's horse. Shut the fuck up. This proves my point. People in the horse world have no idea what horses are valued at. Girl, people be out here selling horses that are emaciated, grayed, with no training and bad hooves for 20 grand. 11-year-old bomb-proof kid's horse, papered AQHA, has been a lesson horse, drill team, perfect kid's horse, but still knows how to get up. Loads, ties, trailers, ground ties, comes off pressure, bathes, stands for farrier. My 3-year-old can ride with a hackamore bareback saddled and walk her alone. She's all up to date on vaccinations, teeth recently floated, will be trimmed prior to purchase. I love how people list a bunch of basic training. Like, every single horse should know how to do any of this stuff if you're going to say that they're a trained horse. I mean, teaching a horse to load in a trailer, teaching a horse to be able to tie, stand for farrier, whatever, like, that's all just basic stuff that every horse should have. Every horse should be up to date on vaccinations. Every horse should have teeth floatings. Every horse should know basic training. That doesn't mean that your horse is worth nearly 10 grand. One of my biggest pet peeves, this is actually something that I joke about a lot with other people at my boarding facility, is that people think just because a horse has papers and is registered that they're worth a lot of money. And that's not true. There's so many things that factor into a horse actually being valuable and being worth a lot of money. And I see people upselling their horses just because they have papers, and that doesn't mean anything. I mean, this horse literally is emaciated, has no top line at all, and kind of frankly looks like shit. It looks like this horse should maybe be sold for $3,000-$4,000. That's probably what I would pay for this horse if I was interested. Maybe not even that. And the fact that they're trying to sell the horse for almost 10 grand is insane. That's total insanity. If I'm paying 10 grand for a horse, I might as well just go out and buy a Friesian, okay? Like an untrained Friesian, I'll take that. I love how they're like, vaccinations, teeth floated, hooves will be trimmed. Girl, that's all just basic shit that your horse should have anyway. That doesn't mean that your horse is more valuable just because you managed to take basic care of it. Oh my God, you guys, I think that's all I can take for Craigslist horse ads for now. If you guys like this video and you want me to make another one, these are so much fun. So definitely like this video. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on any of these, or if you want me to continue this series. I love you guys so much. Head on over to Link Equestrian to check that out if you're interested. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.